All right, today we're working on the E46 M3 again. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. We're gonna be converting everything to ambers here. Here I have these OE LED tails. You know, these are pretty cool. I got the amber ones, although I just noticed that that stud is broken, which is a huge bummer. We'll see how it matches up and bolts in. Hopefully it still fits fine and isn't too loose. If not, I'll try to fix that. These are LED corner lights that I used to use. They're actually clear, but I got like amber vinyl wrap and wrapped these, so that looks pretty good. And of course, we have these amber side markers here. So one thing to note, my car is an 02, so it didn't come stock with LEDs. I'm gonna have to, one, code that, and two, you're gonna need some other things as well. You're gonna need these like converter harnesses, I guess. I think one of these sides plugs into your OE connector and the other side, you know, runs into the LED lights. And you're also gonna need these behind the lights. These light up the trunk area and also provide the contact for the LEDs to work. So I'm gonna start out with the tails and take you guys through the process here. One more thing too, I have these eBay LED tail lights on here already, so behind it, it just seems like I need to take 3 10mm nuts off, one being here, another right here, and there's one kind of back there too. One more thing to note, the inner tail lights don't rely on the outers, so you can either keep the OE ones that you have in right now, or these ones are the LCI versions, but I mean, they run on their own, so you don't need to change anything out. Once you get those 3 nuts off, the taillight should just come out. Looking pretty damn dirty, so I'm gonna clean this up and start putting the other taillight back in. All right, I got this cleaned up, and we can see here the harness connector thing is marked. This one's the left one, so I'm gonna connect this up. And this connector is too dark for you to see, but goes right into the tail light. It's clicked in. All right, I will note, I showed you guys the broken stud earlier. I guess that thing is pretty important because you can see it's pretty loose right here. Without that connection, it's gonna be loose. So I think I'm gonna try to do something with, I don't know, I might take the stud off an old one and just try to glue it on somehow. But yeah, that's gonna need to get on there. Or I might just need to buy another one because this thing's just, it's loose and I'm not gonna like that. Anyway, that's in. I'm gonna put this backing back on and then we'll move to the next tail light. With the backing back on, we can see that the light's on, so that's a good sign. And yeah, I'm gonna move on to this side now. Pretty much it's the same procedure, those 3 10mm nuts, undo the harnesses and stuff and plug the new ones in, and yeah. All right, so here they are installed. They look pretty damn good in my opinion. The amber look is just something, I don't know. I just really like it. So I plugged them in. I had my mom press the brakes in to see if they work. They do work, so that's good. Surprisingly, I didn't have to get it coated. What you need to do usually is, if your car is a pre-LCI model, you're gonna have to code your LCM, and sometimes you just have to get a whole new LCM actually, but most of the times, if it's like, you know, 2002, which mine is, I think you can just code it. But I thought I was gonna have to do that. Maybe at some point someone had LED tails coded in before, but they worked fine. I don't have any lights on my dash, so the taillight portion is done. Like I was saying before, this part is loose. I mean, I don't really know if you could, yeah, you could see it right here. It's loose. I mean, for now, this will do just to sit, because I'm not really gonna drive this car that much, but I will have to find a new one of that one day. And next up, I'm gonna move to the corner markers. This is actually pretty simple. All you gotta do is kind of pry this out and plug this in, and it should be good to go. A cool side note with these side markers is, get it, side note, is that these ambers actually come from an E38 7 series, and that's actually where I got these from. So the E46 M3 and the E38 7 series share the same side marker. So if you just want to go pick it up off one of those, which I did, it's much cheaper, it's quicker, and a lot of those get parted out, so it works out. Now, I'm gonna move on to the corner lights. And as I showed you guys earlier, I have these LED corner lights that I wrapped in amber. Soon enough, I'll just get the OEM amber corner lights, but I had these laying around and I thought might as well. The amber vinyl was only like 10 bucks, so I'll put these in. So to get to the corner lights, you gotta take the hood, open it up. And then, if you have an M3, pretty sure all the M3s come with screw-in corner lights. Let's see if I can show you guys better. So as you can see, there's a screw right there. You just have to undo that and the corner light should just pretty much pop out. And that's on both sides, so I'm gonna start doing that. I got this corner light in. This is what it looks like. I just gotta do the other side now, but it looks pretty good. This is just one side for now, but there's the side marker, the corner light, and I got the tail light over there. I'm gonna finish up the other side and I'm gonna show you guys the whole complete look once it's all done. All right, so the ambers are all on. I got lucky, I didn't have to code the car, surprisingly, but there is a really helpful video by a guy named Evan Goyuk. I don't know if I said his name right, but I'll probably link that below as well if you guys are doing this on your own and need to code it, but here it is. Tails, as you can see, they're working properly. Side markers are working. And the LEDs in the front, amber. Yeah, that looks good. Amber's all around. Yeah, I like it. Let me know what you guys think. If you want to see more videos on this car and that car over there, subscribe and I'll be posting more videos soon.